In English, we use a lot of idioms. Idioms are basically metaphors. Sometimes we use them to make our language richer and more colourful. But sometimes idioms are also a way to explain something specific without explaining the whole thing. Learning some of the most common idioms will help you understand the English-speaking people better and avoid misunderstandings. And if you start using them yourself, you will sound like a pro. So here are my top idioms you should know. Under the weather means you're not feeling very well. Something minor, like a cold or a bad stomach. But let's say you're in the hospital after riding your roller skates into a brick wall. Then it doesn't work to say you're a little under the weather. Spilling the beans is revealing a secret. Because, you know, beans are like secrets. Beating around the bush is not saying the thing that you really want to say. Instead, you just talk around the subject. So it's often used to tell somebody not to do that. Like, just say it and stop beating around the bush. Get it? Hit the sack just means going to sleep. Because apparently in English-speaking countries, they sleep in a sack. So when someone says, I need to hit the head, it doesn't mean they're gonna start bashing their head against the wall. It just means they need to go to the toilet. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Somehow, that means something is very good. Apparently, sliced bread is an amazing invention. Not the wheel, not smartphones, not lasers. No. Sliced bread. Going the extra mile is making more of an effort than you need to. This could be at work or life in general. When you do something extra to achieve something extra. You can say that when someone's trying to ruin a good moment by pointing out something negative. For example, you know the Awesomeness Award is not a real thing, right? You don't rain on my parade. This is a great idiom to use when you're making an argument. You say this, the bottom line is this, then boom! Hit them with your greatest argument. Try it on your friends. When shit hits the fan, yeah, that speaks for itself. That's when something finally goes really, really wrong. A pet peeve is not, as you might think, a pet named Peeve. It's something that you get a little too annoyed about. Although you know it's not that important, but you keep that annoyance around, like a pet. Okay guys, that's my list. Use these idioms and sound like a pro.